Hello, beautiful souls. I have a personal read again, and the personal read, the feminine is wanting to know what is going on with the masculine. Again, when twin flame relationship, what I'm seeing is that overall there's a lot of thinking going on. There's a lot of expectations that are not coming clear. There's a lot of the way we communicate, the way we see things, just not looking at things in a practical way, having some anxiety, just a lot of emotional stress that's going on for your lack of communication. So I don't know the situation, but it's almost like there is a separation. We have the overall energy, of course, with all the swords and the swords. Just a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking. It's like there's a lot of tests that you're having to go through on both sides. Like, he has his tests and you have your tests. But we do have the Emperor card, and the Emperor card, of course, is very strong. The Emperor is, the one that knows what he wants and he goes out and gets it. The Emperor is able to build a kingdom. He's just a very strong person. Now, again, gender adjust. This could be yourself or this could be him. But I feel like there's just a lot of tests that are going on. But the test will overcome. But there's a lot of delays. There's a lot of delays. So if you are in separation, this is what's showing up right here, is just this separation. We have opportunities being offered, but somebody is just kind of in themselves right now and just really focused on themselves. There's balance that's needing to be made. So we're having, coming out of these tests in this situation, and also, when you look at the Two of Swords, you see that there's, it's kind of like you're blind and you're at a standstill. You just don't know which way to go. And we have all this water and the moon. It's just like, it's kind of like you're just blind right now, like you're stunned, you're paused, like not knowing which way to go in between two different worlds, we'll say. But the balance is definitely needed for both situations, and the tests are just coming forth. But this is something that you both will overcome, all of these tests. Let me adjust the camera, sorry. This is something that you both will overcome, the tests that are coming out. You both will overcome it. And, there's just a lot of opportunities that are being presented, but somebody's just really, really focused on themselves right now and what they're doing. And this could also mean, with job related. There's just like so much inner focus right now. We do have, the opportunity messages that can come through. But right now I'm not showing it. To me, it just feels like there's a standstill going on, and maybe you are in a separation and he's deep in thought. He's like really into himself right now. If he's in other relationships, they're neither one are what he expects them to be, Of course, with the twin flame, there's a lot of the tests actually are karmic partners. So if one of you is in a relationship or, drawn to a certain type of person, then, this is something that is karmic, it's a learning experience, and we all have to go through it to bring that balance and to bring us into that perfect will of God. But I'm showing, that he's just like a really strong person, knows what he wants. And it's either or, it's you or him. But there's this standstill. There's just this standstill because both of these cards are at a standstill. And the standstill, are needing to have that balance. And remember, we're coming from tests. There's a lot of tests that are going on that are weighing them down. But we have the trumpet being blown, and there's like a rebirth. It's like like, oh, okay. But at the same point, we're very patient. We're very calm. We're really thinking through before we make a decision. We have all the opportunities here and we're being presented with a decision, but we're really thinking long and hard before we do it. And again, we have the thinking and the thinking. We're thinking really hard before we do this. And so I don't know if I'm not feeling so much that this is job. I'm feeling so much that this is him thinking and still thinking about you, but he's not ready to make that decision. And there could be, whatever caused the separation is the test that he has to go through himself. But he's needing to bring in this balance in between, what he's thinking and what he actually wants, because there's definitely he's not sure. There's a lot of thinking, possibly, up at night, just thinking, anxiety, even not not sure of the decision that he made, not sure that he made the right decision. But overall, I mean, there's just a lot of thinking and a standstill. So, I don't know your situation, and, you just asked for a reading to know what's going on. And what I'm seeing, what's going on right now is that, there's a lot of growth that is needed. There's a lot of things that need to be worked out. And I'm feeling more so like there's like these tests. And, we're all presented, every twin flame has been presented with tests in this relationship and in this journey. And that's what I'm seeing right now, is that you're at this pause moment, and the balance is kind of connecting the, going inside and just really, thinking and thinking and being at that crossroads where you're not sure what you want to do because you feel like you're going in blind faith. But, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is opportunity for so much, even, workplace material, life, messages that can come in regarding a job, or, just you guys in general working on these tests to get through them, to bring the balance. But, the Ace of Pentacles, it does offer a new beginning, a new journey. And the Emperor, now, if the Emperor represents your twin, this is a very well-rounded person, very strong, knows what he wants, and this could even be you. But the Emperor is just well-rounded all the way around. He knows what he wants. He goes after it. He gets it. He can work at something, and it's there. The Emperor is a very, very strong-willed person, but he accomplishes everything that he sets his mind to. So whether this is you or this is him, overall, I mean, this is really good. The good is coming. It's just now there's so much thinking and thinking, but we do have that opportunity that, we're just sitting and really thinking. This is being presented, and if you've tried, or, to make a relationship with him, or communication with him, you need to just kind of back off and just leave the situation for now, because there's a lot of tests and you can't force things. You can't force balance. But there, once you get through those tests, you have that new life and that rebirth. And then, but this is kind of good that, we're just kind of waiting around, and, before we jump to any type of opportunity. So for you, I mean, this can also be, if you're in separation, then, he's looking for love and being presented with love, but he's not making that choice, So if he's out in the world and some of those tests are other women coming towards him, he's just not feeling it. So that would be really positive for a lot of us twins in separation, to know that, the opportunities are out there, but he's just inside himself right now and just really thinking and taking the time to reflect and get that balance in his life. There's definitely just a lot of thinking and tests and a pause right now. So just continue on your path. Be strong, be brave, and know that, everything will work out in the divine timing. The Judgment and the Temperance together are really, really good. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is, bringing forth that opportunity, for the new journey, new job. Messages will be coming about work and, material things, and having that stability. So, once we get through a lot of this, the thinking and feeling the blind faith and bringing the balance, there's that stability. But right now we're just kind of thinking so much that that thinking is really putting a halt and a pause on this reunion. So I hope this does resonate with your situation and what you're going through. And I'll just tell you, the tests are really hard, and especially when, we want this person so much. But we have to remember that it's not about what we want, but it's about, what God wants for us. And going through those tests and becoming a stronger person. Only through the tests and trials can we have that strength to have that, that stability. So just try and bring all of your thoughts captive if it's anything negative, or any worry or stress that you may feel. Just, take those and just kind of throw them out into the universe and, pull on the positive and know that, you do have that stability coming. It's just right now it's a standstill, it's a pause, and there's tests and he or yourself are really deep within yourself, and you're not taking on another relationship. And if you are taking on another relationship, it's going to be like a karmic relationship where you're going to learn from, but you're just not feeling it. You're not feeling it with anybody. So yeah, that's about all I can get from this. So I hope it does resonate with you. Okay, stay strong, stay brave. Love, laughter, and harmony always. Namaste.